The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time. We're live, and we have the Viper in the ring ready for action with Orton. It's about establishing control. First off the opponent's mind, and then the body.
He's able to identify weaknesses quickly, then wait for the right moment to inflict maximum damage.
The Apex Predator's sudden impact offense means one move can end the match.
And then we've got the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. A man whose resilience is something else.
Yeah, Corey, that's really something you can't learn. Cody inherited incredible mat skills, the gift of gab, and hard-cooked resiliency from his superstar father.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh. Counters the Viper's attack.
Collar and elbow.
Shoving him away.
Eats a punch to the face.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Turns it around.
the rope. Went for the springboard and missed.
Neck breaker.
And it looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Placing him in the corner here. Boom! What a right! Playing him on the top rope.
This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do.
Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex! The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there.
Over and over again.
After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you could...
Out of nowhere! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
He kicked out at 2.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick-out, simply refusing to stay down.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Oof.
Kick. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
DDT.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Cody Rhodes going down in defeat.
Certainly not the result Cody was looking for.
I know he tried his hardest because Rhodes never gives less than 100%, but it just wasn't enough in this fight.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
The name who's on everyone. His lips lately, LA Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proof positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
But Drew McIntyre is a superstar you truly always have to keep your eye on.
Yeah, Drew's a dangerous man with a chip on his shoulder, which only makes him that much more dangerous. On any given night, the Scottish Warrior can channel that Scottish psychopath side of his, so watch out.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack. Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack.
Lifts him up, spine buster!
Right into the pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
Could be in search of a second win now. And a stomp to the gut.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Like I was saying earlier, Cole, McIntyre was able to keep his head clear and emotions in check. He's in a great position right now.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Caught the leg. Legs trapped. What's next? Thunderous power. Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Just kicks at it.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Escaped that in a hurry. Ouch. Oh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre. Isn't enough to put Knight away.
There's two. No, my, that was close.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. McIntyre won't lose focus, though. This competitor now on the middle rope.
Looking for a suplex. Oh, look at the stall.
2, 3, 4, 5. My God!
Oh, fall down. Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Boom!
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Knight thinking high risk.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. And a stomp to the gut.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
LA Knight upset by the loss here.
What an effort by Drew McIntyre. A big win here tonight.
McIntyre came ready for war. He was aware of the situation